Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Push the envelope backwards. Welcome to day 1815 of What You Up To Now, documenting the journey primarily as I transitioned originally in 2017, from the brick and mortar corporate world of business to the online world of business. And primarily, by 2018, I was just running my own businesses. I had left corporate America early 2000s and pursued my own interests and in a lot of different industries. I've been involved in at least 27 different offline industries, and I've lost count online. I've been involved in so many different industries and worked with so many different people in different types of businesses, different type industries, both on and offline. Well, I've gotten to the point where now I like to create a couple pieces of content every day. One is the annual challenge, and this year's annual challenge is the Get Your Goals challenge. And we're talking about, for a dozen days or so, different types of frameworks. And a framework is just a process or a step-by-step or acronyms or things to remember when you want to do something, right? That's what a process is. It's how we do the things that we do. So we're looking at a dozen for sure, a little over a dozen different goal setting frameworks that other people have created, because we can learn from those and we can pick and choose what works for us. I use bits and pieces of several of the different goal frameworks that I'm covering, but I want to make sure I'm sharing different tools, different frameworks, things besides what I do as part of the challenge. And why? Because it opens up the possibilities for me to improve my processes by saying, oh, I totally forgot about this as I'm doing my goal setting. And chances are, as I'm going through these different frameworks, I will find tweaks and things that I want to do with respect to my personal goal setting process, which applies to my businesses as well. I use the same process for setting goals in all areas and aspects of my life currently, but as I'm going through these frameworks, I'm saying, maybe I should tweak this a little bit. And today we talked about the backward goal setting process framework, and that basically just takes our big goal and it breaks it down into little smaller plans and interim goals, small goals that will lead up to the big goal. So we're doing that today for the challenge. We're just trying that goal framework on for size and saying, how does this feel for me? How does it work for me? Is this something I want to incorporate into what I'm already doing? Now, I already do that. I call them legacy goals. I have big 2025 lifetime type goals, and I break those down. And I've been doing that for, a couple of decades now. So even though they say this backwards goals framework is gaining popularity, I think it's because social media is around and people are hearing about it more. The vast majority of people on the planet do not set goals. I know it's hard to believe if you're a goal setter, but most people don't set goals. Most people don't write their goals down. Little things that make a huge difference in your ability to get what you want, yet people know them, they just don't actually do them. Oh, how many people do you talk to say, oh, my goals are in my head. They're all in my head. Guess what? That's where they're going to stay then, in your imagination, because you're probably not going to take the steps to make sure they become a reality. And this year's challenge is all about making them a reality. Now, our idiom to coincide with today's backwards goals was pushing the envelope. Now, pushing the envelope backwards, really, if we're pushing the envelope backwards, are we not pulling the envelope? I don't know. Doesn't matter. But basically, from aeronautics, to push the envelope means to do things that other people might think are mathematically, scientifically, engineering wise impossible. And you push the envelope of what's possible to expand and grow and create more possibilities in your industry or in your life or in your business. We were talking about it with respect to business. So that's it. That's what I'm working on today. Another day hanging out with my amazing granddaughter. If I can help you in any way, ask. Otherwise, I will be with you tomorrow just to let you know what's up in my neck of the woods. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you tomorrow.